This is one of the very basic questions. Like on Geek for Geeks, this is in the easy category, like even basic category. But the thing is, many people do this by using a swap technique. The question is, we have to sort 0 and 1. So here is the input 1 1 1 1 double 0, and this is the output. So what many people do, they use swap. First they use sort technique, but like in many interviews and in most of the interviews, they do not allow you to use the sort technique. So there are two solutions which I derived. First one is brute force. Brute force goes like, what we have to do. I'll just explain it here. Brute force goes like, if this is an array 1 1 1 0 0, what we'll be doing, we count the number of zeros in array. For example, our count will be 2 here, and what we do, we insert these two zeros first, and after that we run this loop till length, and what we do, we keep inserting all the remaining ones, like 1 2 3 3 ones are there. We fill remaining array with 1, and we just count the initial zeros. Like if there are 5 zeros, we'll just fill the starting array with 5 zeros, and after remaining length, like length minus however how many zeros are filled, 5, these all will be filled by 1. But the optimized approach is but the optimized approach goes like, if this is an array 1 1 1 0 0, what we do, we declare a left pointer, and we declare a right pointer. So what this left pointer do is, this goes from left to right, and it keeps checking if it is encountering a 1. If this encounters 1, we just swap this with the left one. This also goes from right to left, this goes from left to right. So if we encounter 1 here, we'll swap this with 0, and our new array will be 0 1 1 0 0, and this will move to like this will decrement. I have used here this right will decrement. I'll explain this code. This will decrement this right pointer to this side. Now this right pointer is on 0, and this left pointer will stay here. This will check if this is 0. Okay, this if this is 0, this will increment to the right. Now if it's 1 and it's 0, these two will swap. I'll just explain the code, it will get easier. So in code here we have defined two functions. One is void, one is sort function, another one is display function. It is just to display the array. And in void, in this sort function, what we are doing, we have defined this left pointer, right pointer. Right is L minus 1, which means less than length. This will go till left is smaller than right, which is obvious. If right is coming from this direction, I'll just draw an array for the convenience. 1 1 1 0 0, right, left. So if right is coming from this direction, left is coming from this direction, they will run until and unless right is greater, which is an obvious condition. After this, if array of left, which means this encounters any 1, this will directly swap this thing with the rightmost with the right pointer. So 1 and 0 will get swapped. So after getting swapped, this will look something like this. And the main catch here is, after swapping, this right will decrement because we have already inserted a 1 here. Now we don't want to stay on this one. Just shift this. This left will stay here. This left will now will not go in else. This left will again check if it's finally 0, because it's possible that I will explain. This is possible like 1 1 0, and this is also 1. So there are chances, in worst case there are chances that this is 1, but the thing we are replacing is also 1. So we'll replace them, and we cannot just shift left, because if we'll replace, the array would be still same, and if we have shifted left, our program will just get burst. So we'll stay there and we'll check the number which is swapped If it is 1, then we'll swap it again, but this time we'll decrement the right one. So what we did after this thing, 0 went, like 1 went there and 0 came here. So now we'll decrement the r is 0, l is also 0. This will check if both are 0, nice. This will not enter this thing because the primary condition was if left is equals to 1. This is not equals to 1. Now our left will move to this side, left will move to right, and now our left will come over this. Now our left is here. Left have 1, right have 0. What we'll do, if it is equals to 1, just swap these two. After swapping these, I'll explain it here. After swapping this, it will be like 1, 1, 1. This thing. But our pointers are left is still here, right will be shifted to this thing because right should be decremented. Now again, our left thing is here. It will check if it's 1, if it's not 1, and now it will move forward. It won't move forward because this condition left is smaller than right will become false. So like we'll check in worst complexity also here. If 1 1 0 0 1 was there, um, this is also not the worst complexity. Just as again, worst complexity would be 1 1 1 0 0, and in this thing, this one will be replaced with this 0. These two will be replaced, and this one will be replaced with this thing. This will still remain here. This will be 0 0 1 1 1, like 0 in the end. Thanks.